New tonight, a grieving father talks only with 10 on your side, hoping for leads in his son's death.
It's a case that's perplexing Portsmouth police because it's a mystery as to where the crime happened. 10 on your side's Liz Palka is outside Maryview Hospital with what we know so far. Liz?
Well, Nicole, that is Maryview's emergency room right behind me, and that is where 22-year-old Demetrius White walked into yesterday with 2 gunshot wounds. He died shortly after, leaving police and his family with a lot of questions.
It's more like a big question mark now, like why? Why did it happen?
Mystery surrounds the death of a 22-year-old Chesapeake man, Demetrius White. He came into Maryview Hospital in Portsmouth around 12:30 Sunday afternoon. A 10 on your side viewer sent us this picture soon after White arrived. He had been shot twice in the chest and leg, leaving investigators with significant questions.
We don't know if the individual was shot somewhere in Portsmouth. We don't know if he was shot somewhere in Chesapeake, Norfolk, Virginia Beach. We don't know. And that's the biggest issue that we're having with this investigation.
One thing Portsmouth police do know, White was able to flag someone down and that person drove him to the hospital. Police are now trying to confirm with that driver where they picked White up. And then there's the victim's family.
It's almost unbearable. You know, you just feel like you're just going through the motions now.
White's father, Jerome White, says his family needs closure.
Not who, but why. Not who, but why. And once we find out why it happened and, like I said, who done it, it'll almost like close the case.
Police spokeswoman Misty Holly says they have received little information on how and where White was shot. Now they must turn to family and friends and whomever was with White last.
They made tremendous progress, but they just haven't gotten to the point where this is what happened and this is who done it.
Now, Jerome White believes this shooting that killed his son did happen in Portsmouth. That is because that is the last place he learned that his son was heading. Police tell me they are following up on any leads related to a shooting that happened yesterday afternoon, but at this point they do need more information on White's whereabouts yesterday before 12:30. So if you do know anything, give police a call. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.
And White's father told us his son grew up in Portsmouth and was most recently living in Chesapeake.